What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play a little bit of Archaludon with a couple fun techs. First we got the Zacian just to, swing and knock out Badoos on the bench. If you start it, it's good. And it also goes through walls. So like it goes through the cornerstone. We play a 2-2 Hops Wooloo Hops Double. Just as a boss effect, it opened up some supporter slots, because that way you can boss in a turn while also playing like Black Belt or something, We do play the Star U and the Star Me. Star Me, you just put the 2 damage counters on one of your Pokemon, or one of your opponent's Pokemon, and you discard this card. So it's real good to promote if something is knocked out, and then you can effectively bump it, place 2 damage counters, and then set up. So we also play the Trolley just to get going. We do still prefer to go first, but Trolley just opens up the board. We play 2 Vengeful Punch just for the extra 4 damage counters. That way if they knock out our Archaludon, it plays some damage counters on them. Helps with like the Pikachu, it helps with Goldango, it helps with Raging Bolt. So yeah, that's kind of the overview of the deck list. Let's get into some games. Alright, we do go first here. We won the coin flip, so we always elect to go first just because we evolve turn 2. Starting with an Ultra Ball and Vessel is not bad, because we're able to set up our first Duraludon. So that's not good and not bad, and we get some energy in the discard pile. We'll also probably hold the Pokegears, if possible, at least one of them, if possible, just to be able to effectively find Arven or something next turn. So okay, so we will bump a Pokegear. We'll get this. We'll Ultra Ball these 2 away for this, and then we will just pass. Unfortunately, we didn't get attachment for turn, but hopefully we can get like an Iono or a Arven or something next turn to get this going. It would also be nice to get the evolution of this, just to get it out of the active and be able to start placing those damage counters. So I'm unsure what we're playing against. This does kind of hurt us a little bit, but I want to say, doesn't this evolve into, it's not Spidops. I forget what this deck is. I ran into it the other day on the ladder as well. So in order to retreat, they will have to attach. Looks like they didn't play the... They played this. They didn't get anything off Bug Catcher. So maybe they just have a dead hand as well. What was the Lil again? 20 more damage, okay. Alright. I don't think this is bad. So I think effectively we could do this. Simple Alloy. I think we just ditched the Black Belt. I just want to hold this for next turn. We do get 6 damage counters put on us, so we are at 240. With their slow start, I'm hoping that they just dead draw here. So we do have Arven for next turn for Trolley. No, we're not gonna be able to Trolley if they do us though. Okay, this still isn't a bad hand, because we'll at least be able to start setting up another Archaludon. They're not gonna do enough damage here for me to ever care, because they're gonna do 30 minus the 30, so they're still doing for nothing just because of resistance. I guess they two-punched this though, that is kind of annoying. Okay, we'll grab that and we'll grab Trolley. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put the Vengeful Punch on, just so if they do knock this out, it KOs them too. And we promote this, so effectively we get a 2-prize turn out of it. So we'll see how much they really care about knocking this out, or if they're gonna try to gust around something. I imagine they might punch this, and then this will get knocked out, and they'll probably promote the other Badoo. Okay. I don't think they Devo here. I think they Itchy Pollen for 20. Okay, Spothra. Spothra's kind of tough because it makes me have to have one more metal. And it does a lot of damage, so was that 50? Yeah, 190. Okay. Well, let's Trolley first. I think we do this. And then we can Ultra Ball these away. All right. So I just have to swing here. There's nothing I can really do against that. I wish, oh, you know what, I should have got off Arvin instead of the band. I should have got the other Vengeful Punch. Okay. I think we're good just passing here. If they retreat, they can retreat into this and knock this out. But without them establishing another Flittle, I don't know how how they chain attacks. Okay. If we can get an Archaludon, oh yeah, we just bossed this one. That way we go down to 1 prize. Two, 5, 6. Yeah, we can afford to put 1 here. Alright. So now we're in a pretty good spot. Because if they Iona us here to 1, which I figure they will, right? Oh, they don't. Okay, if they unfair stamp us to 2, because I don't know what A-spec they're running. Maybe they just counter catcher. Yeah, counter catcher unfair stamp. Okay. We just need to draw an energy or a Turo, which that's neither. Okay, they're gonna swing on bear. How do they ever reset bear? Okay, let me do this. Grab this and this. Yeah, and they just concede. Because even if they punch there, we're good. Alright, let's go to the next game here. Ideally, we'd want to go first. If we go second, we'd hope to open an Arbin. Okay, we're going to go first. Let's see what our opening hand is here. Okay, it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. It's just if we're playing against Dragapult, that could be tough. So they Badoo early, we don't establish a board, then it could be pretty tough. Alright. Oh. We have a lot of energy priced. Yeah, so I assume like Crispin, if they Crispin here, they're probably doing it to attach and retreat and into a Badoo, I would assume. But also maybe they just have a dead hand. If they have a dead hand, that actually works great for us because then we can actually set up. So we did kind of get lucky there. We'll grab this and I'm debating whether I grab the tool. I don't think I do. I think I grab these two. I don't think we use Ashian here. Its HP can be a liability for us. I think we just do this. And then we attach to a Archaludon. And pass. So I think if they do dead draw again, then we poke here and hope for we get boss. If we get boss, then we just boss KO the Dreepy, the lone Dreepy, just so they can't swing on us at all. They can't get set up. We can effectively start pushing the prize race ahead. I have 11. Okay. So next turn, they're setting up for next turn being able to knock this out as well. We will just push this. I'm hesitant to Iono, just because they haven't done much. Let's see what we hit off here. Okay, we can do that this turn. We do 260. If they knock this out, then it goes to 300. Then effectively we can even hammer in for the knockout. Yep, so I think they're gonna pop this to knock this out. We'll take our 2 prizes. We'll promote this. We'll hopefully get an energy off here, attach for turn, and then Iono. If they play that, I don't see them having another play because they didn't Iono there, so they don't have a fresh hand. I think this is their play to knock this out, but then it just leaves them with nothing for next turn. So I think we kind of got them in a checkmate situation unless they can play something else down. I still don't think this is bad for us because even if they knock this out, then we promote this, we KO. And I think, I don't know, I mean, I just think it puts them so far behind. Because yeah, they go down here to 2 prizes, but then if they don't have anything to set up, they just lose. Yeah, so they just lose. Yeah, because they knock this out, I promote, I knock that out. But you see that the Vengeful Punch really makes people kind of hesitate on their plays. Because that extra 40 damage. Alright, well there you have it. Archaludon, I do think this list is really good. Shout out to GazerBeam2K. He helped me kind of tweak this list. He sent me it originally. We went back and forth on some ideas. We took some cards out, put some cards in. The one thing I can say is that if the stone mask, the cornerstone, doesn't stick around, then we cut this and the band to open up 2 more consistency slots, like another Arvin and possibly another energy card, just to make sure you always have enough energy. But other than that, the deck runs really good. Try it out. I'll throw it in the description down below. Yeah, let me know how you feel about Archaludon and if you think this is the best list or not. Until then, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. It really helps with the algorithm, and I'm trying to get this channel growing. So any support, I really appreciate it. Until the next one, you guys have a nice day. Peace.